Hey everyone, this is a little special video. I thought I would combine American politics and Sonic characters one more time. This time it's a tier list of which characters would be the best choice for to be president of the United States. And I've divided the tier list into six categories. President, meaning I would love for this character to be president. VP, which means second in line. Congress, meaning they'd make a good lawmaker, I guess. Then there's mayor, which means like maybe they'd be good at managing a small town. Then there's unfit for office. I don't think they should work in government at all. And then finally, don't even let them vote. So starting off, we have Amy, and I think she's a really kind person, and this is going to be a tough one. I think she would make a good president. She's a little young, but maybe when she's older, she'd have the faculties and the capability to make good decisions. I trust her. Tails, a little young, but he's also a lot of times busy helping Sonic save the world. So maybe he could be called upon to be mayor, I guess, like mayor of a small town. Like I think so. Then there's Sonic himself, and yeah, he's busy, but I think he could step into the vote on a bill or resolution every once in a while. So I'll put him in Congress. Then there's Stitz. Like, not that she'd be particularly bad at being in the government, but she hates government altogether. She's kind of an anarchist. So I would just put her in unfit for office simply for a lack of desire to do anything in government, really. Then Cream, like, yeah, she's too young to even vote. And look, I like her. She's a sweet girl, but yeah, I don't think she's informed enough to make informed decisions on democracy and things of the sort. Shadow, he's the ultimate life form. Of course, he'll be a good president. Eggman, uh, he's a bit on the authoritarian side, kind of dictator-ish. Then again, he is kind of a ruler of his own place, which you could consider a small town, I guess, with how many robots he has. So I'll put him as mayor, just as he kind of already is one at such a small scale. Blaze, she's a freaking princess. President should be an easy task for her, no problem. Big, yeah, I like him. He's okay. He's a little on the dumb side, though. I don't think I think he could maybe make informed decisions if he knew what was going on, but I don't think he'd be fit to take any real position in government. Metal Sonic, I would, he's smart, he'd be at odds with his other Congress with Sonic, but, he'd make a perfect member of the opposition party. So I'd put him in Congress alongside regular Sonic. Omega, no, he'd be too destructive to do anything, and he'd probably vote for the dumbest candidate possible. So yeah, I'm not even letting him vote, let alone whether maybe he should vote. Like being a robot and all. But should he have the right to vote? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, Chip, this is going to be a tough one. He's busy underground, keeping the balance of light and day. But I feel like if the time was to come, he might be, fit to be like a mayor. I mean, he's good at making people happy, so I'll put him there. He call, I would say she would be an okay mayor, I guess. Maybe called on to Congress once in a while to settle a vote. So, sure. Maria, she's dead, but, I think she would be, she was young. I don't know. She's she's nice and all. I like her, but, you know, I don't think she'd work well in a government position, so there. Silver, on the other hand, if Amy is president or Blaze is president, I could easily see Silver as VP material, so I'll put him there. Charmy, he's a kid. Knuckles, he's too easily fooled to do a lot of things, and he's always busy guarding emeralds or something. Maybe he shouldn't be in office. So, but maybe he could make an informed decision on democracy. So I would let him vote. SBO, for the same reason, he's busy a lot and he's more experienced with combat than actual government position. But maybe he'd work in the military. So I'll put him there. And Vector, um, he's good with money. I'd put him in Congress, honestly. Rouge, she's a government spy, so she already has a job. I would say she could make it to VP, though, if she wanted to. This is one of the few nice things I can say about Elise. She does have experience ruling a kingdom, so I hate to do this, but she wins the presidency by default. And Zavok, he's the leader of the Deadly Six. Um, he could be a mayor, I guess. Scratch and Grounder, they're dumb. They're easily fooled by Sonic pulling the dumbest crap. But then again, so is Robotnik in that universe. To be completely fair. Sally, she's a princess. I think she could make a good president. Then again, she's kind of busy, so maybe vice president instead. Professor Pickle, yeah, I'm not going to touch on him. Infinite, um, yeah, he's not even good at being a despotic sidekick, a despotic ruler's sidekick. He's not even good at that. So, like, yeah, I wouldn't even let this guy vote if it was up to me. Same thing with Orbot and Qbot. I would put Orbot above Qbot, though, is at least he knows what he's doing most of the time. Qbot, there. Momo Chow, at the very least, he's smart. So I would say he would have the capacity to be the mayor of a small town, I guess, or a town of Chow, maybe. Now, I did Savant. I won't do any of the other Deadly Six, just because, be fair, I don't have that much experience with them. I also won't be ranking the Sonic X characters. The only Archie character I did was Sally. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. So, um, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this fun little tier list. Stay safe and stay awesome.